All right, welcome to Devconnect. Bienvenido a Devconnect. Las charlas serán en inglés, pero tienen traducciones, así que no se preocupen. Me llamo Nathan. I've been leading the Devconnect team this year, and I'm very, very excited and a little bit tired to welcome you at Devconnect. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about why we're here, and a few words about that. So some of you might think that we're here because, well, the community has been asking it for many, many years. Some of you might think that Vitalik thinks that it's a great opportunity, and therefore we're here for that. Even the president of Argentina himself thought it was a great idea. Well, this is not for that. It's because Argentina truly embraces Ethereum. And Argentina truly embraces Ethereum because it solves real-life problems. Around 20% of Argentina own crypto, and it places Argentina as the fourth top country in terms of crypto adoption. Fun fact, we organized last Devconnect in Turkey. We organized last Devcon in Thailand, and we're going to announce later this week that probably next Devcon will be somewhere in this chart. Stay tuned. Back to Argentina, where 5 million of Argentinians use crypto on a daily basis. It's about 10% of the local population, so it's big. And you have some reason for that. Like, it has been going through years and years of inflation, currency devaluation, and I lived it myself. Like, I was here earlier this year, and, well, the dollar is 70% stronger than it used to be. Some of the reason is that they've been doing some money printing, they had a lot of debts. I won't go too far into this. Like, we have an amazing speaker that will go over this afternoon. But you had major crises like the Corralito in 2001, where all the Argentinians got their bank account frozen, and those kind of events led everyone to understand the true value of crypto and Ethereum. And so for Argentinian, Ethereum is a solution. It is a solution for accessibility. First of all, because Ethereum provides access to worldwide markets. You can access your data and markets anywhere in the world. You only need internet and a mobile to access the network. And you can access your money at any point in time when it's being limited by banks and local institutions. It's also a solution for the stability it can provide, right? For financial stability, because most of the stablecoins are based on Ethereum, and, well, stablecoins are stable against the dollar, helpful when your local currency is crashing, and also for technical stability, right? So, like, Ethereum is operational 24/7, and it does not go down like AWS, banks, or other layer ones that I won't name. And as a result, you actually have a very vibrant ecosystem of builders, of companies, of developers. Those are some of the local projects built in Argentina, but as a matter of fact, you have developers from Argentina in all the major protocols. You also have major adoption from institutions. Your major companies like Coinbase got their approval to get into Argentina. And you have a lot of community adoption, a lot of local communities like Crecimiento, Ethereum Argentina, Seed Latam, and others that have been very, very active and involved into also making Devconnect happen. Now, Ethereum is 10 years old. It faced zero downtime, and it is working at scale. The L2 thing is working. Vast majority of on-chain assets are being issued on Ethereum, on top of, like in front of others. And you have now hundreds of applications based on Ethereum across all these categories. And so there is no better place than Argentina to host the first ever Ethereum World Fair, and this is what we want to show. We want to show the applications of Ethereum for real. So this is Devconnect Argentina. We will do a showcase of applications, also crypto payments. So we built an app for you to use any of your wallets, connect your external wallets, and pay with crypto in the venue. We've onboarded all the merchants. We'll organize more than 40 events within the venue. We'll also have community hubs. We have core workspaces, meeting rooms, discussion corners, and a lot of activations in the building. You're currently in La Rural. It's probably the most iconic venue in Argentina. It's in the heart of Palermo. You have a mix of indoor, outdoor, and it's the host of the most famous agricultural and book fair in the world. And it's been inspired by the 1893 Chicago's World Fair. Imagine the feeling where, well, you see a lot of pixels right here, but when the first time the city has been lit by electricity, we want to get that feeling again with Ethereum and promote the technology that it is. Ethereum is in production right now, and this is what we want to show with this event. So it is a demonstration of Ethereum as a new paradigm, a new technology, and we want to provide attendees with a touch and feel experience of what Ethereum is. So you'll be able to go around the venue and experiment with the apps of Ethereum. So all the apps are our supporters. So we have about 80 supporters. We dispatch them into 8 districts. You'll find them, most of them, into the Green Pavilion, as well as the Pista Central and Pavilion 9, the Cave. And I'll start with DeFi for you to experiment with like a way to lend, borrow, pay, invest, and swap. And we'll showcase some of the most important international and local projects as well. But Ethereum is not only about financial applications, it's also about decentralized social media. It allows you to own really your social graph. It allows you to do many more things. Also, governance model, and you'll get to see all these amazing applications there. We also have the hardware and wallets district to safely own and store your crypto. Privacy apps, because properties of public blockchains like credible neutrality and censorship resistance, like they need privacy for real to reach their real and their full potential. The gaming district to have fun on chain and explore autonomous worlds. The collectibles and art gallery. The L2 districts, because Ethereum is for scaling, and we have all or most or a lot of L2s, and including Base, our biggest supporter, that we thank very much. And last but not least, we will explore the intersection between AI and Ethereum with the AI district. And I want to say also a few words about Devconnect and why it's different. I want to talk about specifically Destino Devconnect. It was the road to Devcon that you might have experienced for last Devcon. And with this program, we supported more than 100 events across 14 countries. And we did a lot of effort in making the event as accessible as possible. And as a result, we had more than 130 countries represented, and about half of our attendees are from Argentina. We make it accessible also for the pricing, but also like for locals and students, but we also set up some programs like this visa policy, the streamlined visa process that we set up with the immigration office so that people from really all over the world could join. And so we're very proud about this. Those are some pictures about the events. Some crecimiento, we had a bus roaming around Devconnect, around Argentina. We had a visa line at the airport, maybe you've seen that. But yeah, those are cool pictures. I want to talk briefly about all the events that will happen inside the venue. So as I've mentioned, you will have more than 40 events happening across DeFi, AI, privacy, a whole range of topics. It really is for everyone. We made sure to have content for developers, but also newcomers, students, experts, builders, for real. We have a track for university in Spanish throughout the week, and we have truly content for everyone. Going over a few of them, tomorrow you'll have Devcon, the local event organized with all the local communities that I've mentioned earlier. It will happen tomorrow. It will be in Spanish. It's a big event. It will happen here. You also have a hackathon inside the venue organized by Ethereum Argentina. You have DeFi Today, the main DeFi event organized by the Ethereum Foundation on November 21st. Make sure not to miss this one. And last but not least, happy hour at the closing on Saturday, so where we'll make some announcements, hopefully. And so on top of that, you have, as you might know, hundreds of side events all over Argentina, all over Buenos Aires to enjoy fully the city. I want to share the app as well. This is your main resource for the event. So you have all the information that you need for the event, including your tickets. You have the map, the quests, and the quests are a way for gamifying a bit of the experience across the World's Fair. And last but not least, we built a way for you, again, to pay inside the venue. So please, if you don't have it yet, make sure to scan it and get it. And we built it with many partners, so to allow you to create a wallet with your email address and do many other things. Also, make sure not to miss all the other cool stuff that will happen inside Devconnect. The community have the discussion corners, the lightning stage, the cinema stage, the soccer pitch, the music stage, food trucks and co-work, and the food trucks you can pay with crypto. And this is the map, so this is where you'll find everything that you need. But yeah, today is Ethereum Day. It's a day about Ethereum with some of the sharpest minds in the field, with speakers from the Ethereum Foundation, local Argentina builders, app founders, and much more. And so thank you again for coming today. Please enjoy the event, enjoy today, enjoy Devconnect. And without further ado, I would like to introduce our MC for the day, BG. The floor is yours.